rain, bed covers, and a certain cartoon bear, and those free thoughts that came into mind were whatever they were thinking about was my childhood cartoons. Little Bear. In particular, a certain episode I only saw 2 times. Being an American, a white, cold, blonde-haired, casual kid liked cartoons growing up, but Little Bear was different. It was about a 6-year-old bear named Little Bear, who acted like a human kid. His parents, Mother Bear and Father Bear, acted like normal human parents, except the bear version. And Little Bear's friends, duck, hen, owl, cat, frog, and the others acted like their animal selves, minus them being able to speak in English. However, one episode always stood out to me was the pilot episode, which I later found out was titled Little Bear and the Rainstorm Night. What I loved about the episode that was actually quite different than from most Little Bear episodes. It was straightforward. The storyline went like this. It was storming outside and Little Bear wakes up scared. He hides under his red bed covers several times, obviously afraid of the storm. Before falling off his bed, still under the red covers after struggling for a little bit, Little Bear then gets out from the bed covers and runs to Mother Bear and Father Bear's bedroom. Before he climbs into bed and gets into their bed, Little Bear must have to wanted to sleep with Mother Bear. And Father Bear was to get some kind of comfort during the storm, and also tried to get back to sleep. While trying to sleep, however, Little Bear continues to get scared of the storm. Noticeable all by the thunder and lightning flashes, with the lightning flashes lighting up objects displaying the shadows in the room. Overwhelmed by fear, Little Bear hides under Mother Bear and Father Bear's green bed covers, which are big since the bed I think was a queen-sized bed, but struggles under the bed covers, trying to get some relief into his scary form. As Little Bear hides, he continues to struggle go under the green bed covers moving around, and his flailing his arms and body, while trapped under their Mother Bear and Father Bear's green bed covers. Eventually, Little Bear falls off the bed and still gets trapped under the green bed covers. Mother Bear and Father Bear, however, continue sleeping, and Little Bear struggles a bit more before he gets out of the green bed covers. He then runs back to his bedroom and puts his red bed covers on him, goes under the red covers, and then he goes to sleep in bed. Not only that it was a simple episode of Little Bear, but however, it was supposed to be the pilot episode, What Will Little Bear Wear? I had only been able to see this episode once in full, due to the advertising on Nickelodeon, the channel advertising Little Bear showtimes. After that day, however, I only saw part of the other time. A few months had passed and I got home from the grocery store with my parents and went to watch TV. After turning the TV on, I flipped through the channels until I realized I didn't check the Nickelodeon channel yet. Sure enough, I flipped over the channel and I saw the last minute 2 of Little Bear and the Rainstorm Night. Dang it, I remember this episode ended, then moved on to the next one. If only I had checked the Nickelodeon channel first. Then I could have seen at least half the episode. Sadly though, I never saw it again. Years later, that pilot episode of Little Bear is still fresh in my mind. I looked online as many places as I could, but no luck. The episode never came on close to telling the same storyline, but it was also different. It was a Little Bear episode under the covers that was supposed to be about Little Bear playing under his red bed covers, and after Mother Bear joked about bed bugs. Of course, Little Bear also went to Mother Bear and Father Bear's bedrooms and played around with them, as well as having tickle fights and catching pretend bed bugs under their bed covers. That episode ended with them all going back to their respective bedrooms, and there was no thunderstorm. I still love that episode, but still wished I could see the original pilot. I don't know if Under the Covers was replaced with Little Bear and the Rainstorm Night, but I can't confirm that. Even if I posted the pilot of the official Little Bear Wiki website for anyone who could find it or has information about it. Ironically though, it also got posted in Lost Media Wiki site too. I thought that it might help me even more, but even still then, users getting interest and no luck. Luckily, I found a thrift store not too far from my house and got some Little Bear VHS tapes from there. Hopefully on one of these tapes, or in the worst case scenario, it isn't. To this day, I'm still looking for the information about Little Bear and the Rainstorm Night episode. Pictures, audio, video, drawings, etc. I know it exists. I have seen it. It wouldn't lie about something like this. I have been keep looking. Hopefully if I contact Viacom, or at least someone can give me clues about the episode, I can find it. I'll just have to keep looking. I still dream about the episode when I watched Little Bear in the rainstorm night, and watch Little Bear trying to comfort the rainstorm at night while struggling under his parents' green bed covers. And that, my little pretties, was Little Bear and the Rainstorm Night. A Little Bear Lost episode creepypasta, written by Animal Paw Pony. I want to thank you so much, Animal Paw Pony, for the story. My final thoughts on this story. When I first read this story, and I believe I've seen Shadow Reader, upload this story on his old channel, I actually really liked it. It was actually a really good creepypasta. Even though this is the pilot episode, I actually thought this one was enjoyable. There was a lot of great time and effort into the story, and I obviously, pardon me, I had a tickle in my throat, but this episode actually played out well. Like, I can definitely say that this episode did a lot of great job, and I could definitely say there was a lot of time and effort put into the story, and that is a really good thing when it comes to creepypastas. You always have to have time and effort put into the story. In this case, even though this story was actually short, it still was a great concept. The fact that the protagonist, saw this pilot episode and was replaced by Under the Covers. Now, I can understand, Little Bear has done something like this, I believe so, but comment down below if I'm wrong, because, I don't know if I'm right or wrong, but you guys could comment. Alright, this episode actually did pretty good, which I can definitely say. Like, the grammar was good, the sentence structuring, the paragraph structuring, the storyline, and the flow of the story was beautiful. It was actually really good. Now, I did have to say that, this story was actually pretty good. Like, when I saw this on Shadow Reader's channel, I obviously loved it. I actually thought this episode was actually really good, which of course it is. And I really enjoyed this episode. And I could definitely say that there was a lot of time and effort put into this story. So, Animal Paw Pony, you did a really good job with this story, and I hope you do more Little Bear creepypastas, because I would really like to see them one day. I know there was another Little Bear creepypasta, but I think it got deleted. Not the Big Red Book, but it was another one. But I could definitely say this one actually did pretty good, which I can really say that, this pasta did amazing. And that is something I can definitely say. And what the sad thing is that, this is on Spin Pasta, but what's really sad is that Spin Pasta is starting to slowly become like Oshia. And, I don't understand why, but it's the truth. Like, I'm feeling very, I'm starting to, get disappointed that Spin Pasta is slowly becoming like Oshia. This episode did pretty good. There was a lot of great time and effort put into the story, Animal Paw Pony. You did a really awesome job, and I can give you credit when credit is due. You did a really great job with this story, which I really can recommend that you do more stories like this, because I would really like to see more stories by you. Like, if you have more stories that are written by you, please link them down below, and I will check them out as soon as I can. Alright. I guess, this review is going on. It's not cliche. Like, the best thing about this pasta is that there's, like, no cliches in it. And, there's no cliches. Like, there's no person finding this episode, on a DVD or VHS, Even if it did have that, it wouldn't be, in the mailbox or someone, or, they find in the garage sale or something like that. Because, that is cliche. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know why, creepypastas now these days are using cliches, unless if they have, time and effort put into it, or unless they can create something that's completely original, even though it may still be a cliche, but it's still going to be pretty interesting. I actually loved it. There was a lot of time and effort put into the story, and I could definitely say that you did a great job, Animal Paw Pony. If you have more stories you would like me to read, please link them down below, and I'll take a look at that. So anyways, what did you... Oh, wait a second. Oh, yeah, I'm going to wrap this review up. Like I'm going to say, people, and like I'll always continue to say, This is simply my own personal opinion, and if you disagree with me, that's fine too. We're all entitled to our own opinions regards to these creepypastas, and this is simply my own personal thoughts. My final rating of the story has to be a 10 out of 10. It's a great creepypasta, great concept, great everything about it. Like the storyline, the grammar, everything was perfect. I do have to say that you did a really good job, and I highly recommend you do more episodes like this because I like to see them one day or whenever. But anyways, what did you all think about this creepypasta? Did you all enjoy it? Did you not? Also, what would you have done personally to help make this story a lot better? Leave me know what your thoughts are down in the comment section down below. I'm the Shadow Line. Okay. I almost said that, but I gotta have to change it. Okay. I'm the Queen of Lions. Thank you so much for watching today's episode. If you're brand new here to this channel, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe because I make brand new videos every single day. Don't forget to ring the notification bell to when I upload so you guys will not miss an upload. And like always, please roll the outro because I'm out of here. And I will be seeing you all in the next video. Peace out.